Hi guys, it's the morning. It's 7:45. Rory and I got dressed. Dan just got dressed. We're just waiting for Luna to wake up. She's super passed out. She's not a morning person. She's like me. She's not a morning person, but she's like a huge night owl. She's always the last one to go to sleep and the last one to wake up. But I have her outfit laid out here. This cute little dress and this jacket, and then she has some shorts to wear. So just waiting for her to wake up. But I just wanted to show you guys. We just went down and got a continental breakfast. Yeah, so they gave us 2 chocolate muffins. I got a banana, an orange, the 2 waters. I didn't know which kind of milk they would want because you could get either or. And then I got a yogurt, a cheese for Luna. So this is our little breakfast thing. Probably just gonna hang on to these for snacks throughout the day, but that was really cool to get that. And we're probably gonna go get some breakfast out somewhere. We're thinking about the bagel shop or whatever. So just wanted to jump on here because we are getting our day started and slowly getting packed back up. The suitcase is pretty much done being packed up. We just need to get Luna up at this point, and then we're gonna head out. I'm gonna go out on the deck for a second and drink this. And there you go. This is more our pace. Really like the lack of people I'm seeing. Very peaceful out here. I like how quiet the town is. It's sort of promising that we might be able to walk around a little bit because we don't want to be in a crowd. So this is more doable for us.
That's for you. Like some water. You can share them, okay? I have to get your body. But why that, Luna?
Hi guys, I got a base of makeup on. I went a little crazy with the eyeshadow. But you know what, I'm on vacation, so whatever. We let Luna sleep. She's finally awake. We just finally started getting her dressed while she was asleep, and putting her coat on fully woke her up. We gave her a lot of time. It's 8:30 now, so we gave her a lot of extra time to sleep, just so she's not cranky. I'm gonna come back out here for probably the last time. It's still so quiet. Nobody out yet. Just the seagulls. I love the vibe. You really lucked out with this hotel. I'm very impressed with it. We are cleaning up though, so we can get out there while it's quiet and while there's no one here, because everything starts to open up at 10 a.m. Yeah, so we at least want to go get our bagels for breakfast and then go down to the beach before there's a lot of people there, and then we'll see about shopping. Probably not too much shopping, but Rory wants to get some candy and he wants to look for toys and stuff, but we'll at least take the kids to the candy store when it opens before we leave. And that is our plan. We're gonna start heading out soon. We're just about done packing up, so let's go. Okay guys, we walked down to the bagel shop right here. I did not realize this place is popular. Very, very popular place. I was thinking, you know, it's gonna take a long time for the food to come out and then we have to walk back to the truck and everything. So I just sent Dan to get the truck. That way we would save time. We'll be able to park and walk straight down to the beach without any problems. Even though the hotel was still walking distance to the beach and we weren't really planning on moving the vehicle yet, this is what we ended up doing. It works. I did not know that the bagel shop had a drive-through, but if we had known that, I probably just would have done that. You learn as you go, I guess. So anyway, I got a raspberry white mocha. Dan just got an iced Americano. The bagels are in here. Look at that. Those look good. I'm gonna eat this. We're just getting somewhere so that we can stop at this point. So we just came into this parking garage and there's lots of places to park. Opening up my bagel. Oof. It's got egg and bacon, and cheese, pepper jack cheese bagel. The kids are having the same thing but with Asiago, and Dan got an Asiago one as well. They are chowing down. We decided to just eat in the car.
A lot less sand in your food.
That's what I'm looking like, about 2/3 of the way done. Bacon's really good. Lots of egg. Bagels are really good. I could have just eaten a bagel and cream cheese and been happy with it. But yeah, this is really good. I like this place. I would come back here. My coffee is really delicious. So very happy with this choice. What do you think, Dan?
Wow.
Mouth is full.
Hey, Shane, dude. Cool.
We got some showers here.
Mom, open
That's
it,
useful.
please. Can you open it?
So this is where we were supposed to stay, you guys. As you can see, can't do much better.
Get your hat.
This is what I reserved, but
Okay.
for some reason the hotel website didn't have a reservation. Maybe next time. Got a lot of beach, you guys. So much beach. As far away from the water as we were yesterday.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Wet sand.
It's not that far away.
Closer to wet sand.
Yeah. Probably gonna do this kite. Rory really is anxious to do it, so I think Dan is gonna do this with Rory. There he is, fun man. It's very windy, so we'll definitely have some success with this. Wanna do it?
Yeah. Alright, here, right. Just hold it. No, you can't. Right there.
Do you like your kite?
Look, it's Spider-Man.
Yeah. What a beautiful mom and baby girl.
Dad, I saw falling here.
Okay.
Falling from a cloud. Up on a cloud. Crab. I like the crab. I want you to say, come on. Do it. Come on. Come on, Bobby. Bobby, okay? Walk it up.
Luna loves the wet sand. I think she prefers it over the dry sand. It is starting to get more crowded, so I don't know if the crowd gets too bad, we'll just leave. But there's definitely more and more people showing up, like every 5 minutes or so there's more people out. The closest people to us are way over there, right there. They've got to be 50 to 75 feet away, and then there's a group that direction that's leaving, so we're still good. But like I said, if people start to crop up right next to us, we will leave. But we're good for now.
Mommy, want to make a snake with sand over here?
Okay.
Come on.
I think we got here just about 9:30 to 10. Yeah. Now it's 11:45. So I guess we've been here for about 2 hours, and it's getting very crowded. It's starting to get very crowded here. Like, we still have a lot of space to ourselves comfortably. We're fine, but the crowds are building around us, so we might be leaving soon. Luna's funny. I found a really tiny sand dollar in the ocean when I was down there. It was like that big. It was really, really tiny, and it was like perfect. It was perfect shape, everything. And it was like dry, so I don't think it was alive anymore. So I was gonna take it home and have it as a keepsake, because I've never seen a sand dollar that tiny and be perfect like that. It just had a tiny little hole in the center of it, but Marie just broke it into like 20 pieces, so, but it's not a big deal. It was just one cool thing. Like, there's not a lot of beach combing down here. There's no shells or anything in this beach. It's very clean. There's like nothing here except for crabs. Like, there's lots of crabs, little crabs and crab pieces, but no shells or anything. So I just thought it was cool to find that. But we might go look and see if we can get some ice cream or do a tiny bit of shopping. Just to this side, there's people all over there, and then behind Dan to that side, people everywhere. So they're kind of closing in on us a little bit, and Rory keeps complaining. He's the complainer of the family, so we kind of almost go on his schedule whatever he tolerates. And he's been complaining for probably 30 to 45 minutes now, just in general, complaining about being dirty. So I think we're almost at our limit now, right, Rory? This beach blanket has been really awesome. Like it a lot. Dan had success with the kite. Just let it dry and it'll come off. How does she know?
She knows it's ice cream.
Does she have a super sense?
Yeah.
Mua ai quên cho mấy nhỏ ăn không? Quên đó hả?
Kids got the chocolate and the M&M. I got the affogato. So there's a shot of espresso with gelato, and it's the sea salt with honeycomb in it. It's actually really good. We ended up just putting our blanket down. Luckily we had it with us still. in this little courtyard area because we were trying to get away from people. So we were able to get some space away from anyone.
And some people are trying to ask for us to do something.
So we're done, guys. We got into the truck. It's 2:30 now, which is kind of crazy because we were just getting into Seaside yesterday at about 2:45. So we're leaving 24 hours after getting here, and it's enough time. We've spent enough time here. Not that we don't want to be on vacation, because we do want to be on vacation, but because it's too crowded at this point. We stayed as long as we could tolerate. It was 11, Dan is saying, when people started to really crowd into the beach. We were trying to get ice cream, but Rory was having a fit, and he wanted to go to the bathroom, but we couldn't find one anywhere. Turns out there was a bathroom in the ice cream place, so if he hadn't done that, we probably could have taken him to the bathroom more quickly, but because he was having a fit, I didn't want to stay in there, so we left and got taffy right across the street and then came back to the ice cream place. We couldn't really find anywhere secluded, so we walked down the path a little bit and we found the tree area, ate our ice cream, and then we just walked back across the street and went shopping a little bit at a few of the shops. We went into a toy store. It's by the sea. It's like a little touristy souvenir shop. Yes, we did. That's where you got your spider. And then that was it, wasn't it? Just those two stores.
I thought we went into another one though.
No, Rory wanted to.
I thought there was one more that we went into. I don't think we bought anything, but I thought we went into the third one.
I don't know. We didn't go to very many stores. I can't think of another store that we went to. Rory really wanted to go on the carousel, but they were not sanitizing it at all. They did not sanitize that thing at all. So that's super red flag for me. The vibe that you get in the town when there's not a lot of people there is that they are following the rules, and there's a mask mandate on every single storefront. And most of the people, especially in the morning, were wearing masks and everything like that. But the farther on in the day that you get, the less people are wearing their mask, and the more crowded and congested the sidewalks are. It's a very pedestrian, old town kind of feel, beachfront shopping district. And
Well, the difference that I noticed between the Washington State Department of Health and the Oregon, Department of Health is that the Washington State one says there's a mask mandate, and then the Oregon ones say there's a mask mandate, but if you need accommodations, there's a line, and then the owner of the shop writes in their number. Or there's a sign that says, under this amendment, we're not allowed to ask you about your disability, so we assume that if you're not wearing a mask, you cannot wear a mask. So they're a lot more lenient than they are in Washington, I feel.
yeah, I'd agree with that. The type of tourists that I saw out there today, and what we saw yesterday too from a distance, are people that just do not care. They do not care. When we were in the ice cream place, there was a little girl, mom, grandma together, and they were standing in line behind us, and that older woman, she kept, like, we were here and she just kept inching closer towards us. I was so uncomfortable with that lady. I wanted to turn around and say, please back up. I really wanted to, but I didn't want her to get upset at me. And then her granddaughter, the little girl, ran right up to Rory while I was trying to order my ice cream. So I had been keeping an eye on them because I didn't trust that older lady. I was keeping an eye on her the whole time because she was making me nervous. The second I took my eyes away and I was ordering my ice cream, her granddaughter runs up and she's like touching Rory. I almost had a panic attack because as we were leaving, we were trying to get back to the truck. We walked past this restaurant, I forget the name of it, but it had a bar seating, and it was a walk-up quick service, and it had a bar, and then it had an open patio. and there was just a huge crowd of people just all around that place, standing, eating and walking. They were taking up the entire sidewalk, and we kept trying to get away from people and like step to the side and let large groups pass us. People just kept inching closer towards us and like kind of bombarding us a little bit, and that's fine for Dan and I, but we have Luna. She's very little walking, she can't walk fast, so that kept happening to us, and it made us really uncomfortable. That was the main reason, I think, why we were just like totally done at that point. It was getting more crowded, people were getting less respectful of each other. That was when we were just like, okay, we need to leave, we can't stay any longer. Here we are in the truck, ready to go, leaving Seaside, end of the weekend, Sunday afternoon. I'm not sure if we're gonna stop on the way or what we're gonna do, but before we go, I just wanted to show you guys really quick what we got. So we had fun, Luna and I anyway, we had fun just grabbing different types of taffy. So we'll fill our candy bowl up with this. It's all different kinds of taffy. They have like over 100 different kinds.
Yeah, we're gonna love that.
She had a lot of fun helping choose. Rory got a tin of Jelly Bellies. Luna got a pack of crayons. She tried to get markers, but I told her she could have these. This is the store I went to by the sea. So I got this pearlized, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a little shell. Rory got this little shell. And I got 2 of these green ones. Thought they were pretty. I got an arrowhead. I think it's obsidian. And I got Rory a little shark tooth. And I got a sand dollar to make up for the one that I broke, or the one that Rory broke. I love sand dollars. So this I think I'm going to put in my garden so I can look at it and remember, and it's just beautiful. It's a coaster. I got it for $8, but like I said, I don't think I'm gonna use this as a coaster. I think I'm just gonna put it in my garden. It's mermaid, and it says Seaside, Oregon. Dan wanted to get this, a mermaid painting.
Mermaids are hot.
It's really beautiful. She's just sitting up on a rock or a shell, or I don't know, it's hard to tell what exactly she's sitting on, but it's really beautiful. I got a postcard. I thought it was really pretty. So it's one of those vintage looking postcards. So that's everything I got. Just a few little things to remember our escape from quarantine and summer 2020. Trying to make the best of it, you know. It's a shame that the town is so crowded. I thought maybe there would be less people because of lack of international travelers, but there's still plenty of people locally that want to get away too, and I understand that. I was hoping that it would be less crowded, but that's okay. We still made the best of it. We were safe as we could be. We had delicious food while we were here. We had a really fun time on the beach, which that's the most important part. We got some sunshine, which we definitely needed. So, and I think the kids had a really good time. Anyways, we're gonna head out and start the 4-hour drive home. It's gonna be a long drive, but I'm glad that we're leaving early enough that it'll still be daylight when we get home. So let's get out of here. Thanks for coming along with this vlog. See you guys in a little bit. Bye.